Man, this is getting scary. This is getting real scary, man. If you're a Lakers fan right now, you should be scared. If you're a LeBron fan right now, you should be scared. Okay, you should be like, oh man, I'm gonna have to face Dame. Okay, man, Damian Lillard. This dude is unstoppable at this point. Let's just be honest. He's just unstoppable. Nobody is stopping Dame right now. And who's going to beat the Trailblazers? We know the bubble has been out of control, okay? Out of control. And don't mind me with this wrinkly shirt on, this shirt wrinkling his camera. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. I wasn't intending on making this video. But after Dame Lillard drops back-to-back 50-point games, I got to make a video. I have to, okay? I'm just sitting around, lounging around. I'm like, you know what? Damian Lillard just had 61 tonight. 61. His third 60-point game this season. 60. Okay, 60. But we see a lot of this in the bubble, man. Devin Booker, he's going crazy. He's going off 7-0. Nobody was expecting the Phoenix Suns to go 7-0. I sure wasn't expecting the Phoenix Suns to go 7-0. But they gained so much confidence for shooting for when he hit that game winner right over Paul George's face. That just lifted the Clippers up, and they had ultimate confidence. Like, who's going to stop us now? That was the Phoenix Suns had. That confidence of beating a championship caliber team like the Clippers just gave them the ultimate confidence. TJ Warren, the ultimate confidence right now, even though Jimmy Butler shut that down. I want to say he shut it down, but it's a great team, man, because Jimmy Butler didn't have such a great game either, but he played good, and they won. Back to Damian Lillard. Bobo, he's been going off. Michael Porter Jr., like, these people are stepping up. Austin Rivers. These people are stepping up. And I'm just waiting, okay, I'm just waiting for my Lakers. I'm just waiting for us to have a TJ Warren moment, a Gary Trent Jr. moment. I'm waiting for us to have a Michael Porter Jr. moment, when Austin Rivers moment, when somebody just steps up and drops 40 or 30, just have a crazy game. It's just been going on all in the bubble, and it's amazing. Basketball right now is at an all-time high. The competition level is great. But Damian Lillard, this dude is unstoppable. This dude is special. I mean, man, who's stopping him right now? I don't know. And we know everything that's been going on with Damian Lillard. You saw what he said to Paul George. You saw what Patrick Beverly said about this, man. You know what happened. You know, don't do this to Dame, okay? When you do this to Dame, he's going to hurt you. I'm not going to lie. I witnessed it. Not saying I played against him, because I didn't. Of course, I'm not in the NBA. If I was, I wouldn't be making this video. I'd be at the bubble or something, or I might not be at the bubble because I didn't make it to the bubble. Well, I wouldn't be here making this video if I was in the NBA. But let me just say this. Dennis Schroeder, remember, he did that last year in the playoffs. Game 4, OKC won. Oh, Dennis Schroeder was over there dancing, tapping at the wrist. And Dame said, okay, he remembered that. He remembered he got mocked for that Dame time. He remembered that. And he came back and dropped, 50? Game winner over Paul George, sent them home. Then he waved them off. Okay, and now we saw Patrick Beverly doing all that on the sideline, and it was pretty funny. To me, of course, at least it was pretty funny. But today, he doesn't like that at all. Nobody likes when you mock their signature move, and that's what happened. Okay, that's what happened. We all know that happened. And then Paul George said something. Then back and forth on social media. Then Skip Bayless said something. Like Skip Bayless said something too, and you have to respect Skip Bayless. What he says, he stands by. He doesn't try to change up and say, nah, man, it's just for TV. I'm just talking. Skip Bayless speak his heart. He lets you know, like, when you play trash, you play trash. And he stay bashing my guy LeBron. But, hey, that's what he does. He lets you know how you play right in and right there. And he does not try to sugarcoat anything. Nothing at all. But Damian Lillard tonight dropped 61. Okay? 61 points on the Dallas Mavericks. Mind you now, Dallas Mavericks have the number one offense, not so good in defense, okay? This team is not that great at defense. They are not that great, but they're a number one offensive team, and they beat them tonight. And I was kind of surprised about that. I was expecting Luka to have the Luka magic, but Porzingis, he's definitely coming to his own. He's definitely coming back to the player that he once was. But Damian Lillard, this is about Dame time, because it's Dame time, okay? It's Dame time, and I'm kind of scared. Being a LeBron fan, being a Lakers fan, well, not much of a Lakers fan, but a LeBron fan. And, I'm really a LeBron fan. Where LeBron go, I'm gonna go with the team. But not being being a Lakers fan right now, okay? Being a Lakers fan right now, it's kind of scary when you think you're going to have to face this guy who's on a hot streak. This reminds me of college basketball, this bubble. It really does. NCAA tournament. Teams are just fago. Like, okay, I'm not that good at Spanish. Teams are hot, okay? Teams are super hot right now and cannot be stopped. Devin Booker, Damian Lillard, the Rockets. You saw the Mavericks have a streak, the Pacers. Like, teams are just hot, and they're just throwing up shots, and they're just going in like, Damian Lillard tonight. The man shot a shot right there in front of the half-court mark. He just threw it up, bounced all the way to the top, dropped in. The dude just having a great night, man. Come on, he really supposed to have 58. Dame, you know. Now, Dame, you know you weren't supposed to make that shot. But he made it. He made it. And it's just crazy. He crazy he made that shot. But now they played right on, like Dame is having a great year, by the way. I cannot lie. He's fifth in scoring, 29.3 points per game. His PER rate is good. I mean, seventh in the league. An assist, he is sixth. I mean, he having a great year. He's averaging 8 assists. Like, we never saw this from Dame. This is probably one of Dame's best years, even though the Trailblazers were missing out on so many players, man. My goodness, missing out so many players. But now the pandemic happened, and the pandemic helped them out a lot to get Nurkic, to get Zach Collins back, and now they have a fighting chance, a real shot to do something in the playoffs. To be honest, they really do. But 61 points, man. 61. After coming off a 50 ball. His third 60-point game of the year. We saw him do it to Brooklyn. Okay? We saw him do it to Golden State. And now we seen him do it to Dallas. Wow. All I have to say, we have to stop putting this man Damian Lillard in like he's just a regular average player in the league when he's not. Can we just cut that out? Okay, can we just stop all the foolishness talking about, oh, Dame is just a regular NBA player? He is not regular, folks. He is not. He's just not a regular dude. He's just not a regular NBA player. He's not your average guy. This dude is legit. This dude is freaking legit, man. And I'm kind of scared going into this playoffs now with Dame playing out of his mind. He's playing out of his mind right now. And so going into this playoffs, as we start the playoffs on next Monday, I don't know. I'm not saying that the Lakers are going to lose this series, but it's going to be a tough series playing the Trailblazers. But first, they got to win the play-in game. And who am I kidding myself? They're going to win the play-in game. Of course, they're going to win the play-in game. I know that myself. Why I think they're going to win the play-in game. But, man, Dame, he's only, like, it's Tuesday, to be honest. Dame only averaged 22 points on Tuesday. Well, I guess Tuesdays are bad days for Dame, but not this Tuesday. 61. Third 60-point game. He's taking over games late, even though, granted, he did miss those free throws at the end. My goodness. But I want to see what Beverly, Paul George, and these guys had to say. Dame is making a statement, man. He's letting people know around the league, like, okay, dude, I know I probably don't got no MVP. I know I don't got all these accolades and all of these other things, but, hey, I'm a bad man. And stop playing around with me. I'm a bad man, okay? That's what Dame putting the lead on notice right now. I'm a bad dude. Stop playing with me. Even though I don't have MVP, okay? Even though I don't have that. Don't play around with me like I'm not that guy. I'm not that legit. 61 points. And his team is playing good. But now they can't defend. To me, the Trailblazers are not that great of a defensive team. I still feel like I've been saying this for years. Dame needs a wing, an elite wing defender or good above average wing defender that can shoot the three and maybe create his own shot. And then the Trailblazers team really has a shot at the NBA championship. But hey, like Dame said, stop running. Stop running from the grind. I'm not saying Paul George is running from the grind. I don't think he's running from the grind. But Dame is making this plain and simple. Like, hey, I'm staying here in Portland where they love me. This is where I want to be at. And I'm going to bring this city a championship. Now, if they ain't bring this city a championship, it's going to be something crazy. It's going to be something crazy. Like I said, this bubble, I don't know who's going to win the championship. Like I said, man, anybody can get hot on any given day because you didn't play for 5 straight months. Now you come back and teams are clicking. People are hot who don't usually be hot. And it's just crazy. It's just blowing my mind right now. But anyway, man, y'all let me know if you think that Dame is the best point guard in the league. If you think Dame is the best point guard in the league, let me know in the comment section below. But if you don't think Dame is the best guard in the league, let me know as well. Who you got? Steph. Who you got? Chris Paul. Who you got? Russell Westbrook. Just let me know who's the best point guard in the league as of today. I'm not talking about in the past. I'm not talking about their MVPs. I'm not talking about their great seasons. I'm talking about right now in the NBA. Who is the best point guard? Who is the best point guard? Hey, and let me know how far do you think the Trailblazers have a chance of knocking the Lakers out in the first round. But anyway, man, thank you for tuning in to Daily Thinking Podcast. Keep hoping, keep thinking, keep trusting, but most of all, keep asking God for grace, mercy, favor, his truth, and his love. But most of all, keep trusting Christ Jesus. And I'm out. Okay, y'all. Stay on alert for Dame Dollar. This dude is on fire. Okay. LeBron, AD, JaVale, Jared Dunleavy, whoever's watching this, I want y'all to be prepared to play against Dame. Okay, this is getting a little blurry, but we fix it. Play against Dame, and you better win. Okay, just do your thing and win. Simple as that. Simple as that, man. Simple as that.